Hello YouTube buddies and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, and today guys we are going to do Way of the Thaumaturge. That is a main quest for our build for the Black Mage. Eventually we will become a Black Mage, so we need to level the Thaumaturge. Now you press your journal, your quest journal, you will see the Way of the Thaumaturge is for level 1. So the way that this is going to work, we're going to do always the lesser quest level, okay? And we will work our way up to the more difficult ones. So to give you a quick reference where we are here on the Gate of Nald, and we are going to go to Central Thanalan, guys. And that's going to be awesome, because you know what? It's going to be an awesome world out there. So what we need to do? Well, we need to slay Star Marmots 3. We need to slay Huge Hornets 3 times. And we need to slay Snapping Shrews 3 times as well. So let's do it. Come on, guys. Let's do it. Okay, so battle, there we go. As you can see, gives you a tutorial on how to do your battle and everything, but I think it's very self-explanatory, I would say. And the Thaumaturge Elemental Gauge unlocked. Now, what's this? Because this, I never seen it before for all the time that I was playing. So the Elemental Gauge displays several different pieces of information vital to Black Mages. First and foremost being whether or not they are under the influence of astral fire after casting a fire spell, or umbral ice after casting a blizzard spell. All fire spells cast while under the influence of astral fire will have increased potency, but will require more MP. This is the same for blizzard spell cast while under the influence of umbral ice. So there you go. Let's try that, shall we? That's really cool, actually, that is explained that way, because that never was explained that way before. Right, let's see what happens, shall we? Right click as always, and let's go for ice first. And tells you about experience points, how do you gain them and all that kind of thing. And binding items. So obviously items that you can loot, some of them will be bound to you and nobody else can have them, so you cannot loot them. Sorry, you cannot pass them to other people. So there you go, that's all, sell it for that matter. Okay, let's go for fire. Very nice. You can see here, let me see if I can, there we go, there you see it, it's going to have a cooldown down here. That's really going to be really cool. Right, let's see if we can get used to this, because that wasn't at the time that I was playing. So if I'm doing something wrong, guys, leave me a comment and see what happened. Okay, still we have some fire going on. Alright, collect bottles of Marmot blood, 4 of 5. That is another quest as well. You have obtained a high quality item. They are HQ, high quality. HQ stands for high quality, of course. And these have to do something to do with crafting, I remember, but we will explain that eventually, guys, okay? Now, let's go for ice a bit. Right, so now we switch to fire real fast. We have 8 seconds. Very nice. Right, so Hornets, we need a couple more. Let's do that. Ice again. Right, what else we need, guys? What else we need? As you can see, look, the graphics, that's so good as well. Final Fantasy XIV is one of those games, isn't it? It's just so beautiful as well. And the deeper you get into the game, oh my god, it gets so good. A few things to learn, because I haven't played this for a very long time, but there you go, it is what it is. And if you know anything that I don't, please let me know. Minimap, you can see these orange circles here. That is your active quest, and the little yellow dots is what you need to do, or the items that you need to interact with, okay? And those, of course, is the enemies you need to kill. There you go, let's do it. Let's do it quick. And let's go for fire. Oh, we've done them all. Excellent. So what we need now? We need some shrews, and shrews are going to be down here. If you follow the map, so they must be around here. There we go. That yellow dots, they are the shrews, okay? So there you go. Okay, let's go for eyes. Very nice. Brilliant. There we go. And now we need another shrew. Yeah, alright, let's do it then. Very nice indeed. And I think that we've done it, guys. I think we've done it. Oh, we need any more? Oh, alright then, let's do it. So what we need from those... Oh, there we go. We've done it, and we level up. We level up. And transpose. We just discovered transpose. Now what that does, swap astral fire with a single umbral eyes, or umbral eyes with a single astral fire. That's going to be really important for my build, I believe. And I think it's time to go and hand them in. Do you guys? Shall we go? Let's go hand them in, shall we? Beautiful. It's just so gorgeous, everything. It really is so lovely. So amazing. I love these dudes. We need to kill these dudes at some stage as well. And they are really cool as well to kill. But there you go. We could press return if you want to. But the gate is just right here. That line with blue line with white dots. If you never have played this game before, that means some type of entrance or exit. Okay, so keep that in mind as well. Let's go in, guys. And look how many quests we've done. Look, that's awesome. Right, let's do this, shall we? We have now more quests unlocked as well because we leveled up, and that is really cool as well. Now, can we use the network, or it's not worth it? No, it's just right here. It's right here. Let's do that. Maybe in the next episode we will pick up those quests down at the back. But I'm getting so excited, guys, because soon we are going to start doing all the professions and fishing and weaving. Oh, it's just going to be so cool. And this is the type of game I absolutely love. MMOs have that thing, and that you can do so many things that it's impossible to actually get bored. And that is why I love MMOs. So let's see. Right, back already, are you? Yes, we are. And I'm going to hand him the shrew pelts. Hand over. And that, my friends, is going to be the quest completed. Now, what we want. That is for discipline of this disciple of war, which we are not. We are disciple of magic, and you can see that little red dot in there. That's what we want. There you go. And the armory chest. Since the armory system in Final Fantasy XIV allows you to change your class or job by simply changing the weapon or tool in your main hand, it is recommended that you always have several sets of gear on hand. That is true, but we will as well, guys. We will talk about that as things come to it. As we find things, we will of course talk about all these things as well. Another thing I want to mention is if you're playing in PC, which I am, and you press C, Then you can come to classes jobs down here, and you will see your level here. Okay, this is my job, Thaumaturge at the moment. Then we need to go to Archer, okay, and we will unlock the Black Mage. That is what we are going to want eventually. Those are all the these Disciples of the Hand, which are professions, and that is going to be Disciples of the Land, which is more like farming and harvesting, that kind of thing. Okay, keep them out. Attributes in this window, you can actually check your attributes and follow your build accordingly if you have one. And what else we have? And the profile, of course. Okay, that is basically who you are, your titles. If you're gonna change your title, you can actually bring it here. We don't have any titles yet, but you know what, we will soon. That's the name day, and the Guardian is going to be Halon the Fury. Okay, you click this button, recommended gear. This is really cool as well, because they will show you what you should equip. That I think is really, really cool as well. Okay, all right. Well, I hope that makes sense to you guys. I hope that makes sense. So let's hand them in the other two as well, real quick, because the other one is a Way of the Thaumaturge. This is really important to keep up with this quest, guys. I think it's every 10 levels, I believe. You will have a new one coming up, part of the storyline of the Black Mages, and you need to really keep up with that, guys. It's really important. Right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go in. And she's going to be right here, Erasmus. The blood, have you brought it? Of course we have. Of course we have. There you go, that's your blood, my friend. And we are going to get that one, of course. And it's really important that you get all your gear as soon as possible to level 5, okay? And if you can see here, all classes level 5, this is really important that you equip this as soon as possible, because it is a quest all in the game that will ask you for all your gear to be a level 5. And if you don't, you have to go to the crafter or buy it. So if you can, do it away. Oh, sorry. This is all the shards that we get as well. I'm trying to find this, how many we got, because this is really important for crafting as well. Really, really important, guys. And what else we want? Anything that we can actually equip. A gear requiring multiple slots will only display in this main slot. Okay, and I thought we got a hat, didn't we? But it's not until level 5. You see, we cannot shoes. We cannot wear them until level 5 either. I will explain to you this, guys, because as soon as you change your weapon or tool, your class automatically changes. That's so cool, guys. I will show you that. You can have one character and be a million different things. It's going to be so cool. I will show you that, guys. It's really, really cool, okay? And last one is going to be the one that we are looking for, Way of the Thaumaturge. I really hope that you enjoy this, guys, because it's a really cool game. It really is. Right, let's speak to him. Of course, you can read. I'm not going to, because it will take so long to finish the video. But you can pause it. And there you go. The next Thaumaturge quest will be available from Kokubi upon reaching level 5. Exactly. It's either every 5 levels or 10 levels. I can't remember, but looks like it's going to be every 5 levels, okay? And so we are going to get a shield, which we are not going to use. And some raisins, guys. There you go. And now we have the hunting log. Now this is, guys, is so cool. I love the hunting log. It's a record of your completion of tasks involving the slaying of certain creatures. That is so cool. Now how you access that? You press H. Okay. Now you see this is a new one. So if you kill little ladybugs, 3 of them, you get a reward of 75 XP. So whenever you find yourself in, I don't have nothing else to do, press H in your keyboard, come in here and look at everything you have to do. Now, whenever you complete all of them, you can see is the reward goes more and more and more as it gets more difficult. Then the difficulty goes up to level 2, which is really cool. The ranking here, you see, the rank 2, and rank 3, rank 4, rank 5. It's so worth it to do it, guys. Excellent, brilliant, very, very nice. Okay, so there you go. I think that we're going to leave it here, guys. I really hope you enjoy. If you did, please comment, subscribe, and like. If you didn't, well, apologize in advance. Come back for another episode. What can I say to you guys? And I hope to see you there in the next episode. Until then, take great care.